Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Stephanie and hey to any newbies and welcome back you regular viewers. Thanks so much for checking out my channel. Today I've got an exciting unicorn makeup look. So I'm going to do a first impressions of the Makeup Revolution Unicorns Unite eyeshadow palette. I seen this when I was out in the shops and I was like, wow, unicorns, I feel like unicorns are everywhere. Let's buy this palette and create a unicorn fun makeup look. And I'll do a first impressions as I've never tried this before. So if you want to see the unicorn inspired makeup look using the Unicorn Unite palette, just keep on watching and do subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and I'll get started with the tutorial. So first of all, I've already done my base. I used Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation today. So I will link below in the comments below how you can get this base look. I've done a video on this look, so if you want to get that Anastasia foundation base, I'll link that below. But on to the eye look. So the Makeup Revolution Unicorn palette, it's 18 exclusive eyeshadow palette, and it was £6, so very, very affordable. And yeah, when I seen it in the shop, I was just like, guys, this packaging, everything about it, I was like, yes, yes, yes. So this is what it looks like at the back. So you get 18 selected shadows, you get 12 shimmers, 6 mattes, and they say all super pigmented. So all sounds very good. And I do love Revolution as a makeup brand because it's really affordable and really lovely quality for the price. So yeah, this palette was £6. So let's get into it. So I did buy this from Superdrug, but I know in America you can get this, I think, in Ulta. So the Revolution package looks like this, nice and black. And wow, that's a really, really big size mirror, so that's really good and actually pretty good quality. And then the names of the shadows are on a little translucent sheet, and yeah, that's something that I noticed with cheaper brands. They don't normally put the name of the shadows on the actual packaging. They normally do a little sheet like this. So yeah, there's the 12 shimmers on the top, and then you got the mattes. So I think what I will do is just quickly swatch you all the colours and then we'll get into the makeup look. So guys, I have swatched all of the colours from the palette on the back of my hand. So here we start with the light shimmery ones that go up all the way. So many colours. And then it goes into the mattes after the blue. Then it's the 6 mattes. So you've got the 12 shimmers and then the mattes. I would say that some of the colours definitely swatch stronger than others, especially that orange one really swatches very pigmented. And then these greeny ones, the shimmer ones seem to swatch better than the mattes, but yeah, some of the pale mattes didn't swatch like super well, but sometimes shadows can swatch not as well, but then actually with matte colours, when you're putting it in the transition and stuff like that, actually can work out quite nice even though they're not as pigmented. But yeah, from a first swatch for a £6 palette, I think the shimmers are nice and they were quite creamy as well. And yeah, they've got a lot of shine without being glittery, which I like. And then the mattes are a little bit more lacking, if I'm being honest, but hopefully they'll work better on the eyes than on the swatch. So looking at these colours, I feel like there's so many different colours to pick from here to get an inspired look. You did get this little like eyeshadow applicator thing, but I won't be using that. I think I quite like, because it is unicorn palette, I feel like I need to do a little bit of a purple. Maybe a purple, the colours that are sort of speaking to me are these two colours here, so the purple and the teal, so maybe creating a purpley teal makeup look so that we've got a little bit of a unicorny feel going on and a little bit more fun and colourful. So the good thing about this palette is they do have some mattes, which I do like, because then you can use that in the transition and also to lay down all over the lid. So first of all, I'm going to go in with this light colour here, and this, I'll try to name, I'll just get the names up on the little, so this pale colour is Buttercup, so I'm just going in with my M441 from Morphe, and I'm just going to pop this all over the eyelid to just lay down as a base. So I have already put concealer on my eyelids because I always like to use that as a primer for laying down other shadows. And this mirror is a really good size, so that's good. Then I'm going to go in with the next shade along, which is another matte shade, which is the Buttercup shade, which is just a little bit more skin shade. So I'm going to put that on the crease. And then I'm going to go in with the shade Unite, which is another matte shade, but this one is a little bit more pinky matte, and I'm going to pop that into the crease. They are all blending out really easy, but at this stage these colours are so similar to my skin that it's actually, yeah, they're definitely blending out well, which is good. And actually come across more pigmented on the eye than when I swatched, I feel. Next I'm going to go in with the shade, let me just remember which purple I want to use. Yeah, so I'm going to use the purple shade Spiritual, which is this one here. I'm going to change up brushes now, and I'm going to go into a Morphe M422 shadow brush, and I'm going to pop this on. And I haven't used any Fix Plus yet, so I can always pop on Fix Plus, or if I want to build it up more, go in with my fingers. But we will pop it on with the eyeshadow brush to see how that goes on. Wow, this is a very unicorny colour. I think I'm going to actually change and go in with just my middle finger with that same shade Spiritual and just pop that on the eyelid. And I'm going to focus that on the, from inner to sort of halfway across, because then I want to bring in that more tealy colour. Then I'm going to go in with the shade Beauty, which is that tealy colour. Absolutely love how that's swatched. Hopefully it looks nice on the eyes. And I'm taking this with a Sephora 15 Pro brush, and I'm just going to pop that on the outer corner where we sort of meet the nice purple colour. Again, I feel like this isn't picking up as much pigment as I want, so I'm going to go in with my finger just so we really pack on the colour here. Then I'm going to go in with the shade Believe, which is a slightly darker purple shade, back in with that M42 brush from Morphe, and I'm just going to pop that sort of where the greeny teal meets the purple, the lilac. So this is just a little bit of a darker purple to sort of soften in that transition between the two shades. And then I'm going to go in with my Morphe M431 brush. I'm going to take the shade Unicorn, which is this pink shade, and I was like, have to use the shade called Unicorn, and I'm going to pop this on the inner corner section, but not the actual inner corner teardrop, just more inner corner up into the lilac-y purple shade. That's actually the shade Unicorn. I really like that actually. It's very pigmented, it picks up really well. Wow, yeah, that pink has just sort of made it really pop. Then I'm going to go in with the shade Fantasy, which is the slightly darker tealy shade, and I'm going to go in with a Morphe M433 brush just to deepen up the sort of outer V. Then I'm going to go in with the shade Medieval, which is that lovely bronzy shade, and I'm going to go in with the M441 Morphe brush, just a big fluffy natural hair brush, and I'm going to put this just in the crease. So I want to warm up the crease now so that we have it a little bit softer and just everything sort of blending together. Then I'm going to go in with my Sigma E25 brush, and I'm going to go in with the shade Legend, which is this really nice light champagne-y colour. Just going to pop that up on the brow bone. So now for under eyes, I'm liking how the top is quite dramatic. So I'm sort of on the fence if I'm going to keep the under eye quite natural and maybe go a bit more bronzy pink. I think I'm going to do that to start with, and then can always build it up if we don't like it, because I feel like with that dark greeny teal it might be a bit too much on the under eyes. So I'm going to go in with that shade Medieval, that bronzy shade, and I'm just taking that on a M431 Morphe pencil brush, and I'm just going to pop this on the under eyes. And I think I'm going to go in with the shade Grace, again with that pencil brush, which is just a nice light pink, and I'm going to pop that on the lower inner to sort of about halfway across the lower lashes, just so that we lighten up that under eye a little bit more. And then I'm going to go in with that shade Legend, that very light champagne-y colour, and pop that right in the inner corner. And then I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick. I'm just going to clean up that corner a little bit. I do love this stick for being able to clean up, looks really easy. Then I'm going to go in with my Essence Liquid Ink eyeliner in waterproof, and it's a lovely black eyeliner, just really great tip. I'm just going to do a little black liner on the upper lash line. And then I'm going to pop a little bit of my Better Than Sex Too Faced mascara on the upper and lower lashes. So guys, I did just pop on some false lashes, so I will link below how to apply false lashes, and I also popped on my lips the Charlotte Tilbury KKW lipstick. Absolutely love this sort of nude lip look with the dramatic eye. So yeah, this is the finished unicorn makeup look with the first impressions of the Unicorn Unite palette. I'm so happy and really impressed with how this look turned out. It's really different than anything I've done before. I've never really done a tealy, purpley pink eye before, so definitely something new. And I actually really like how it brings out the green in my eyes, and actually I'm really happy that I left the bottom section quite simple so that the drama's on the top section. But yeah, I think it's actually really, really nice. And sort of my thoughts on this palette, for £6, I'm definitely giving this a 4 out of 5, because you get the mattes there, you get a great size mirror, you get lots of different shimmers, and actually anyone on a budget who just sort of wants a palette that they can mess around and have a bit of fun with and create a bit of like girly looks or unicorn looks, you can definitely achieve that. So yeah, really, really like this. So it's definitely getting a 4 out of 5 and definitely worth checking out, as you're definitely not going to break the bank for £6. So yeah guys, do leave me a comment below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you tried this palette, or yeah, what you think of this makeup look. Yeah, it's always great to hear from you guys, and it would be so great to have your support by clicking subscribe below to be part of the YouTube family. And I'm also on Twitter, Instagram and Snapchat. I'll link those below if you want to follow me on any of those channels too. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!